I said this yesterday and loads of men laughed at me, but it won't help me get a girlfriend, though, when all women still go for lads who play shoot-'em-up video games and not nice guys like me. Oh well. First it's sports, now it's video games. You really cannot point your own finger at yourselves and say, I done messed up, can you? Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into good old faithful r/nice guys, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. We're getting pretty close to 70,000 and I would love to see that. That'd be just blowing me away. This is why I like 2D girls more than women. You can't see real women as beautiful as that, as most of them are fat these days, ignoring the fact that they are just lazy enough to exercise and still rate themselves as a 10 out of 10, despite acting like a demanding Karen who rejects good men, who doesn't judge them despite their own shortcomings just because these men are not 6'3" in height. Oh, I like 3D women if they treat you like accessories anyway. One thing I always keep on coming back to is the fact that you probably like 2D women more, is the fact that the 2D women aren't aware of you and don't have autonomy, free will, or, any of that stuff that governs themselves. God forbid they see you and you go, Jesus Christ, what is that? Don't you ever effing call me again, you nasty little darly ugly ass. I don't give you F. If you were that, yeah, I'm not saying that, but I gotta cover that one. Or not, that's your freaking problem. Go get some freaking counseling, you ugly little, hole. And just so you know, I'm blocking your number so I won't receive any of your stupid freaking text messages or your freaking phone calls. Go jump off a bridge, you effing ass. So this is why you got fired, and this is why you ugly. I'm nice enough to talk to your ugly A. I don't have no interest in you. You are disgusting, and you don't talk to me like that. You should be appreciative that anybody will talk to you. F you. And this is why you'll never be married and you'll never have a man. High school lets out every year, old lady. Okay, that just went from pissy to weird all in the span of a sentence. She said no. They always say no. So I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. I went to get a suit for a certain occasion. The girl that was helping was cute. She helped me with the suit, and when all was done with the transactions and what have you, I invited her out for some coffee. She said, no thank you, it was a pleasure helping you. Have a good day. This is not the first time that I've been rejected, and I have a feeling it will not be the last, but I have to wonder, what is it that's making them say no? Is it me? Is it them? I work on my hygiene, although I'm not happy with my physical looks as my job keeps me away from the gym. I try to work hard and maintain my life. I'm 31 years old and still trying to build yield up. Like, seriously, what is wrong with me? Can someone help or please explain? And please, no hollow optimism. I want just the truth. I want to know what is wrong with me so I can at least have a 5-minute date with a girl I'm attracted to, because to be honest, I'm kind of tired of rejection and am very close to giving up. Asking someone at their place of work is uncomfortable. Should I stop then? And if so, do you have any advice? Yeah, to not ask them out at their place of work. The advice is, don't ask out people that are on the clock. They have to be friendly to you as a part of their job. They're just being nice because they are paid to be that way. It's not because she is interested. Eliminate that way of getting girls' numbers altogether. Right, no more girls on the job. I guess I may as well cut out other women in my life then. You asked for advice and feedback in your post. I want the truth. So that's what people are giving. If you don't want to hear it, then don't post it here. There are other places to meet women. Find somewhere local to volunteer. Check local community boards for events and clubs. You could find a book club, a movie club, a community choir, a church event, a bar, or a pool, a hall, literally anything else. 2, I will be frank with that. This defeated the victimized attitude and is not cute and absolutely not scores with any ladies. I did ask for truths, not attacks though. I literally put myself out here in this community and I was already attacked by people calling me a creep, a nice guy, a perv, and all of that. That, to me, doesn't sound warranted considering the fact that no one knows me. Also, again, I have been going out to events to meet people, just no one is interested or available. And also, what? Defeated, victimized attitude. I despise that sort of thinking. Seriously, where have I displayed that? Your defeated, victimized attitude is all over this thread. Anytime someone has given you good advice, not the people who have been just rude, you should just simply be ignoring them. Trolls feed on frustration. You've come up with some excuse as to why it doesn't work. I don't like bars or clubs because people are usually hollow there and have no personality, and I can never hear what people are saying when they're trying to engage in dialogue and there's loud music. Also, no, absolutely not in libraries. I love books, but absolutely not in a library. This was in response to what was clearly examples, and then when I pointed out that you claimed that the similar things which you had tried didn't work, as though that was the end all to the argument. I would never say yes to a proposition while I'm at work, because if the date goes bad, he can come and find me. That's scary. What kind of person do you think I am? I'm not a stalker. If she says no, she means no. So where is this stalking judgment coming from? Whoa, just speaking in generally, how are they supposed to know you're not a stalker? But honestly, your response tells me enough. And so the true colors shine through. Judge all you want. Let me ask you this. How can you judge anyone for being a stalker, and you seriously think that your side of the argument is just? We have nothing to talk about. I never wanted this to be toxic, but if you want to play it that way, so be it. I'll just ignore you. Man, this is why you have a hard time getting dates. You are aggressive with a victim complex and seriously lacking in the social skills department. I'm sure that girl was creeped the frick out too, bro. All women have to see men that are strangers as potential stalkers purely out of safety. Too many women are the victim of that bad stuff, other bad stuff, stalking, and much worse from men they don't even know. Stranger danger is very real for women in ways that it just isn't for men. You have to be conscious of that if you're trying to interact with a woman who doesn't know you. I understand it, and that's why I left when she said no. Do you even want to hear real advice and feedback, or are you just looking to pick a fight? Take the dang advice with some grace. Knock this huge chip off of your shoulder, and maybe consider that you could approach asking women out differently. I'm not trying to pick a fight with anyone. I just don't understand why people are being so aggressive. I didn't see anything about the conversation in this thread being aggressive. It was meant to be educational. There are men out there that will harm women, and historically, they get blamed for the hurt. The fact that women said yes to the date means that any hurt afterwards was asked for has been an argument used in legal battles before. Women have to be extremely careful with how they interact with strangers. Again, it's not a personal dig on you specifically, it's just that a few bad apples spoil the bunch. Yeah, this definitely really got weird, but definitely never ever ask anybody that's on the clock for their phone number or to go on a date. They are there doing their job, smiling at you, not because you make them smile because you're a good person, but because they're being paid for it. That's it. Plain and simple. And what is the evolutionary, historical reason why women are attracted to intelligence? Surely intelligence helped the hunting group getting a juicy mammoth. Women are attracted to actual intelligence, how to succeed in life, not intelligence. Eidetic memory of one's entire Pepe folder and strategic knowledge of how Germany could have won World War II. Hey, blank, it was great meeting you today. I just wanted to welcome you and look forward to working with you. I guess the other guys are right. You do have attitude. LOL. Hey there, thanks for the warm welcome and apologies. My other job starts at 4 a.m. and I was asleep when you texted. Have a good day. LOL. You can work 2 jobs, but don't have 2 seconds to text back someone that's being nice to you? I appreciate you. That said, texting someone I barely met makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry you're feeling invalidated. No offense. I was just being nice to you. you. You come across as someone who likes to be chased. If you appreciate me, why can't you just reply me? You're not gonna reply for 2 days again, I guess. Dude, it's been like 3 minutes. I'd like you to please leave me alone. LOL, you're such a control freak. I can decide for myself. Has anybody ever told you that this unfriendly attitude isn't gonna help you? No wonder why you're single. You gotta die alone. I'd like you to please leave me alone. Effing control freak clunk. I'll do what I want, not what you want me to do, drama queen. Hey, about yesterday, I am sorry if you feel I was wrong. Are you there? I know you're there because I can see you working on my floor. Please reply. Please reply. I don't want a negative work environment. Gonna be honest, dude, I think we're a little past that. Am I the antagonist for leaving my girlfriend's graduation early? My 31 girlfriend, 26F, recently graduated with her master's degree. She invited me to the ceremony along with her parents, who I have not met, sister, and best friend. I was excited to meet her parents after about 6 months of being us together. She suggested we have dinner with them the night before, but I was nervous to meet them and said let's wait for the graduation, so it's a group thing to make things less awkward. Her parents also invited us to lunch after the graduation, but my girlfriend knew I was nervous and told them she is planning to go out and celebrate with some classmates instead. Anyway, the night before her graduation, me, her sister, and her friend all slept over at my girlfriend's place. My girlfriend left early to meet with her classmates, and I drove there with her sister and friend. We met up with her parents in the stand to watch her graduate. I brought with me a Tiffany box with a very expensive necklace for my girlfriend as a gift. I wanted her parents to see the box so they'd know I'm the kind of guy who can afford to give their daughter a good life, so I held it with me. Anyway, they shook my hand and then proceeded to barely speak to me for the whole graduation. Her mom was sitting closest to me, and she was constantly whispering in the sister's ear in Korean, and her sister would translate for me and a friend. I know her mom speaks some English, but apparently she prefers Korean. Her dad barely spoke at all. They did not even comment that I had the Tiffany box. After about an hour of this, I decided to leave. I told her sister I'm going to use the bathroom and never came back. That night, my girlfriend called me and asked where I went. I turned my phone off after leaving because I was so upset, but when I turned it on, I instantly had a call from her. I told her what happened, and she said that I ruined her day by making it about me. She said she warned me that her parents don't speak English well and that her dad was quiet because he is just a quiet person. She claimed the mom was attempting to make conversation through the sister translating, but how am I supposed to converse when there's a middleman? Call frickin' translator, you dum-dum. I told her about the necklace, and she said that I'm shallow for expecting her parents to care about that and praise him, and that I should get her something as a gift to be nice, not showing off being rich. I told her she has it good with me, and I'm a good guy, and her parents should have been more grateful for me being there instead of treating me with no effort. I understand it's her graduation, but they are also meeting me, her possible husband one day. She told me she needs a break and hasn't spoken to me since. I still don't see what I'm completely wrong for leaving a situation where I'm being mistreated. Am I the antagonist? Oh yeah, you are. Graduation is a very significant event, and you don't need to be using that significant event to introduce yourself to your girlfriend's parents. You could have waited until a later time, and in regards to the whole necklace thing, you honestly could have given her the necklace, and if the parents wanted to comment on it later, she could have said something along the lines of, oh yeah, boyfriend got it for me. So yeah, I'm definitely chalking this one up to you in fact being the a-hole in the situation. Plus, unless I misread it, the mom actually wanted to make an effort to talk to you, and you got upset because there was a person translating? Dang, these weirdo pervs are ruining it for just us normal guys that would like to stop and have a chat with you. Not all men are creeps, but I can certainly understand how you feel. Dude, we usually don't appreciate any man having a chat with us while we are trying to work out, just so you are aware. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I've stated similar stuff in the past, but if somebody's at the gym, they're at the gym to do gym stuff, pick stuff up, put it down, and get the pump. But they're not there to make friends, socialize, or, well, in some cases that are weird, try to pick up people for dates. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.